Hey y'all, whether it's morning, evening, or afternoon, I'm just glad that you guys had decided to vibe out with Yes, I'm so glad that y'all guys are here. Today's guest is so. I feel like this one gonna be really, really good in honor of Women's Month as well as Social Work Month, y'all. Like I said earlier, I got a surprise for y'all in honor of this month because usually y'all know for every month when I gave a sneak peek of vibing out with guests, I said it'd be 1 to 3. Well, in honor of Women's Month, I said why not just extend it to a little bit more? So we got 4. Okay, we got 4 guest appearances. But I know y'all looking at the scenery and stuff. Yes, we're in a new studio, a better space and quality. Really feel like we in there, okay? So, without further ado, I am so excited to introduce a very, very special guest I have that I met from Morgan. She's real creative. She know how to do them nails. So here up for them nails. She's real creative, spunky, tell it like it is, and she about that life. So without further ado, I introduce you to Chrissy.
Hey, y'all,
I'm not playing with her.
Chrissy. Yes, and like she said, I definitely do the nails.
Yes.
My nails not done right now, so not too much, but
She does the nails.
go check that Instagram out. Thank you.
And her Instagram will be added in the description on the YouTube as well. So it'll be on there so y'all can see it. And y'all will be able to see it on her page because it'll be tagged on there too.
Yeah.
So without further ado, let's get into it. So Chrissy, tell us a little bit about yourself that you want us to know before we get into the vibing out with you.
Baby, she said everything. She said everything. All of that. I'm all of that. Yeah, I'm Chrissy, y'all. Like she said, she gonna put my Instagram and links or whatever, but it's Chrissy Dior with a 0 and 2 R's. And my nail page is Claws by Chrissy Dior. I am 22 years young. My personality trait is being a Libra because I feel like everything be to the T.
I'm not playing with
Yeah. Yes, and I go to Morgan. I'm a social work major.
Woo woo.
I'm just here to vibe out with E.
Aw, don't make me blush. So yes, we are seniors at Morgan State University and we social workers. I forgot to mention too, in honor of the month of March, we have National Women's Month, but also we're honoring social workers. So I was glad to put you on here first, like I said, to introduce Women's Month and also talk a little bit about us being social workers, preparing to be in the field because, it's not easy at all. Like doing your work, the academic work, internships, working, having businesses and things like that.
Trying to maintain your personal life.
Yes.
Trying to maintain your mental health. Trying to maintain your bag.
Yes.
Your money.
Yes.
Like trying to maintain all of that. And, still trying to be happy. Still trying to have peace. Still trying to follow what God is showing you. Trying to follow on that journey.
Yes.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
I applaud all of us.
Yeah, keep going. Don't stop. That's the thing too. I'm big on like don't stop. I understand like in the process of getting whatever you want. That's why I say all the time too. Bad times don't last forever. Yeah. It's just for the moment. At the end you get that rainbow, whatever you looking for. Because I get it. It is so hard to
I'm learning that right
manifest
now.
that. And the key to getting what you want is patience.
Yeah, I'm learning right
patience.
Not to be too. I don't know, not to be so upset at everything.
Because, we want it to just fall in our lap, but it's like, dang. You don't want to get, the short way out of it. Because sometimes you got to do this way, you got to start over. So, but it's like at the end of the day, long as I get it. Especially with this degree.
Yeah.
Okay. I be like,
I don't know. I've got the happiness have been drained. I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm kind of at my point in my journey where I'm finding the happiness in graduating. Like, I'm kind of just ready to graduate. Like, I'm trying to get there. Because I'm already at this point. I've already came this far. I've already done all of this work. So I definitely cannot give up now. But it's kind of just like,
yeah.
Y'all have drained me real bad. And I'm just ready to get over with. But I know when the time come, I'm going to be more excited than what I feel right now. I'm just overwhelmed.
Yeah.
That's all.
It's very overwhelming, especially, that's one of the topics we talk about. So we're going to dive into it again. Dive a little bit. It's school. We met at school, actually. Yeah. So that's a good one, too, because I came to Morgan 2022. So fall semester 2022. You was a sophomore or a junior? I don't know how that...
I was a sophomore.
Real? They had me as a junior.
I came to Morgan 2021.
Oh, okay. So that's when like the pandemic lifted up a little bit.
Literally.
Yeah, a little bit.
I graduated high school before that summer, and then the end of the year with school. Whatever. So yeah, I've been in Morgan all 4 years. Child, has it been something?
Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, like I always speak about my experiences at Morgan and when I was in community college. Like I felt like going to Morgan was a little bit better because I was around people that look a lot like me. Versus community college, it was like you're the only person that's a different shade, and it's like I had to fight. I wouldn't say fight for my respect, but I had to let people know, like, I'm not dumb.
Yeah.
You know, cut all the stereotypes. Because, like, I'll never forget I took women's honors class, something like that. It was an honors women's class. And we was talking about, like, growing up in where we from. And I'm like, I'm from Baltimore. I don't, like, the county, cool, calm, but I'm from the city. This where it gets, like, sometimes you see stuff, you hear stuff. They, like, I don't know about that. I don't know. They all looking at me like,
I know you don't.
I be like... But at Morgan, it's like, girl, I've been to the same thing. I know what it is. I just seen this the other day. So it's like, being at a HBCU does bring out the best for the people. Sometimes the academics is like, oh my
That's
gosh.
what I always say, like, when people ask me, like, how my experience at Morgan has been so far. And I always say that, like, it has been more of the students there and, like, what we do with each other that has made me very happy about my college experience. I'm not gonna lie, and I've had like a good handpick of professors or whatever. But I don't know. Morgan has just it hasn't been the best for me. They have a lot of stuff going on. A lot. It's too much going on. They don't have enough staff. I think they just don't have enough going on. Like we gotta figure out a lot of stuff by ourselves. We have to. I understand, like it's advocating for ourselves and us being grown adults or whatever. But it's like, dang. What do I pay y'all for? What do I pay y'all to do? Like,
for our major as social workers, it's not many professors. So when we say, like, for staff, it's like, we have certain classes, capacity is the maximum of 15. Some of us is, like, 20, 25.
Literally.
So it's like, oh, my gosh. And then, like, the term, too, when we in elementary, middle school, the class clown, baby, that's still going on in college, too. So it affects your learning. That's another thing, too, because, like, I'm big on it. Like, if we miss a class or something, I'm always going to be like, look, Chrissy, here. This what happened, da-da-da-da. Or when we in class and, we learning, it's always that one or two people. But it's like, this comes with the territory when you're in school. I feel like it don't change. Like, it don't change, but...
It's very annoying sometimes.
It is. And going back to what Chrissy said, having those friendships in college is very important. Because I ain't going to lie to y'all. When I transferred to Morgan, I was working. I was in that mindset of, look, I'm hustling. And I ain't going to lie. I had that mindset of C's get degrees. I was like, I don't care. As long as I pass, I got to get this money. Because I was young. I'm like, what? I'm still young.
I'm trying to get my money right now. And it's just like, I can't. The more I try to go to work, the more I forget to do my homework. So it's like, the more I go to class, the more I remember to do my homework, the more I don't go to work. Yeah. It's literally, I don't understand how... Y'all, shout out to the people who can maintain a job and maintain to pay their bills and go to college. Yeah. Whoever you are doing that out there, I want to be like you, my mama. DM me. Thank you, for real. I can't do it.
Oh, my God.
It's like maybe 1 month, my pockets is straight. Next month, it's like, girl, because you ain't go to work. Because you have all these tests and all this homework to do. And go to internship and you was tired, you ain't go to work.
Yes. You go to work. And singing, that's where it hits. Like you said, having that money. I worked 2 jobs and was going to school and was still having a podcast. I don't know how I made time to do everything. I'm like, what the hell is going on with me? But that thing, I had that mindset of where, like, look, I'm going to get this degree by any means necessary, but I'm still going to have that hustling mentality because I need money. Because sometimes, like, I had to take summer classes. You got to pay that out of pocket. The schools ain't paying for it unless you might get a pass. So, shoot.
My nail business has not been doing everything I wanted to do.
So that's why y'all need to go get y'all nails done now. If you can. But
it's no pressure, y'all, for real. Because I understand. It really be like that. Like, I really do my own nails. I do my own hair. I do my own lashes. No shade, because I know somebody gonna be in the comments like, oh, and ain't none of that done. I'm going on a trip on Friday, boo. It's finna be done throughout this week. Okay. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. I ain't had no time to do nobody's nails, and doing nails takes like 3 hours. That's 3 hours out of my day. I have to go to work. I have to do my homework. I'm tired. Like, I ain't eat all day. It's just too much. But I feel like I've come to my senses now that, like, it's okay that it's not okay.
Yeah, that's a big one.
It's really okay. I'm living. I'm surviving. Mm-hmm. I got me a loving family. I love my mama. Mm-hmm. I got me a car. I got some nice friends, and I got me a man. Oh, yeah. So I'm okay right now. My grades is cool. My grades is good right now. I'm not tripping. So it's really just like, moral of that is just to accept things for what it is right now, because it could be better.
Yeah. Yeah, and
I'm looking forward to be better.
Yeah.
The Lord is telling me in my ear.
Amen.
Amen.
Because it's like, and I go a lot, like, I had that mindset of like, look, C's get degrees. But I feel like once we got into the social work program, that whole shifted. Like,
Girl,
that whole thing shifted. They don't.
C.
See, nah. You can't get in the program with one, sorry. Even like, for like people that are going for masters and stuff, please, I beg you, please get at least a B or higher. But when I first seen my first 4.0 in college, I was like, shit, I gotta bust my ass to get this more and more and more. And when I did, it was like, that whole mindset I had of C's getting degrees was like, what the fuck was that? Like, girl, you better work hard. You know you're not dumb.
No, seriously.
So,
and then I figured out mine was just because I was literally not managing my time correctly. It's like, I just felt like I was superwoman and I could do all of this stuff. Mm-hmm. And I had to come to the realization that, girl, you're human. You're going to go to sleep. Mm-hmm. You're going to want to go out. Yeah. You're going to want to do this. So that's not how this is going to work. I feel like I put too much on my plate at one time thinking I could handle all of this. And I couldn't. And it's okay to go things at different pace as well. Mm-hmm. Because I'm not going to lie, like, last semester...
I don't know how we survived. Like, I don't know how we survived. Like, I think we only had one class together. Girl, it was only one class. Same thing for this semester. It was only one class. Like, so when I came to Morgan, it was like fall 2022. Before we went into the School of Social Work, had to get all the prereqs out the way. So spring 23, that's when I did all my prereqs, and that's when I met Chrissy. Baby, I said, yo, this would be some funny stuff, because I never, like, I always, like, I always was not the type to be social at a certain point. Unless you talk to me, I'm like, okay. But now I feel like I'm a social butterfly. And then, because, like, when I came to Morgan, I said, look, I don't think I'm going to make friends, because, like, you go into a community with people that you see, like you. Yeah. And then the norm, too, like, some of the girls up there are mean. I'm like, I ain't got time, because I'm not the type to be a mean girl. I'm a girl's girl, you know. I'm not finna... No, I'm not with that. So when I met Chrissy, it was like, I think Chrissy asked me to help her with her projects or her homework, one or the other.
I don't care.
And then since then,
you look like you know what you doing, sister girl. You cute, your hair done. Yeah. Hey, Erica girl.
And since then, that's how me and Chrissy still remain this day, how we are this day, because it starts from that. Like, me too. Literally. I don't like talking in class, but like, if the topic is good, it's good. We was a black family, so that made it like, okay, everybody had an impact, everybody had to talk. So they was like, okay, cool. And then we started getting close. We did projects with each other, everything. So
and it was like we both. And it's so crazy because I am always a social butterfly. I'm always a and when I got to college, because of everything I went through, like growing up and just all of the drama, it's like when I got to college, like I'm gonna still be me, but I wasn't too fond of people too much. So it was kind of like she was sitting back chilling and I was sitting back chilling too. But it was like, I'm gonna just take that one, sitting back chilling. I'm gonna do that one for once in my life, because I always pick the different type of group. Yeah, I always pick people who's like me all the time, and I need to go to different types of people. So like, she chilling, lay back. Hey girl, you need help? I need help. If you don't need help, I need help. I need me, and you know, we cool sit down here and chill out. Yeah, whatever.
And it been going good ever since then, y'all. Like, I love Chrissy.
And it's like, yes, I'm vibing with E. I'm like, yes, so get me on here. We sit and talk all day.
Yeah. So I was like,
I'm telling y'all, we in class like,
yeah. If it's any, that's bad too.
You heard her talking? She only gonna give us 2 days. We in here dying laughing in the class for real.
It'd be bad because I'm like, bro, we need to pay attention. But I'll be like, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. You ready to go?
What do you pay attention to? And it's like I hate to read off every slide teacher, like, and they gonna tell us at the end of the class. Yeah, it's gonna be in Canvas. You literally read exactly what you're going to tell us to read when we get home. It was no extra anything. It was no, like, we ain't do no scenarios. We ain't do no extra learning. We ain't do no group activity.
No.
Nothing. And I'm 3-hour class. I'm sitting here listening to you read off slides. I could have read at home, mama.
And that's why it's very important to please get close with the classmates that you know for a fact that going to do their work and not the ones that's not.
Because you would never think, y'all, as much as I don't pay attention in class or, like, I stay stepping out, stay leaving out because y'all be falling asleep. That work gets done. That's why I just love myself. I really clap it and pat on my back for myself for real, because I really get this work done no matter what.
Yeah, regardless of what goes on, like, we gotta get it done.
I will be in the party, in line, typing up my...
Bro, speak about that, y'all. I will never forget. I think me and Chrissy had just went into the program. She was somewhere. Y'all, Chrissy liked to party. That's one thing, too. When Chrissy was like, I like to go out, have a good time. I'm like, what type of good time? Me, I like to eat and get a drink on. She like, no, I be in the club, in the sections. I was like, oh, shit. Okay.
I like to go eat food. Don't let it fool you, baby.
That one time, Chrissy, I think we had a paper. Chrissy texted me. I said, where are you at? I'm in the club. Y'all, she really was in the club typing the paper. I was no good. I was like,
it's always boring.
Who does that?
It was boring in the beginning part. I was cool.
I'm like, hold up, pause. Who does that? Because I'm thinking, okay, you in the club, commotions, like music loud.
I'm telling y'all, when I know it's time for me to do what I gotta do, I'm doing what I gotta do. All that y'all talking about, I'm not worried about that.
I was like, I
will shake my butt. All right, now what y'all feeling? Here's what I'm doing. Like, it's really nothing to me. I really do what I gotta do.
See, that's what you call dedicated.
And I told, when we first had that social work meeting, when we first got into the program, I told everybody, like, I will not be taking away my happiness and what I do to enjoy my life.
She did.
And being depressed all day to get with y'all social work program. Like, I'm not doing it. This is what I want to do, but I also want to live my life. I also want to be a party girl. I also want to have fun. Yeah. But I also want to get my degree. So when I'm ready to start molding my life into what it needs to be and what I want it to be, when I start having a family, getting married, in my own house right now, that's when I want to do that. So it's like, I feel like I shouldn't have to be sad, sitting in the room all the time, doing my homework all the time, always in class, when I want to go to the club.
Yeah, I was the opposite for Chrissy.
I've been managing so far pretty good. It's just like, regardless, college is hard anyway, because one teacher could say, I'm not going to give y'all too much work, da-da-da-da. And you got another teacher that's saying, you got 10 assignments due next week.
Yeah.
So
and
it's like,
you gotta be flexible with everything. Yes. You gotta have patience, and you gotta have that support system. Like, I'm not very loud to you. Like, with Chrissy, we could complete
shout out Mama
opposite.
Dukes.
Yeah.
Hello. Girl. Shout out Mama Dukes for real. My mama does her thiggity thing when it comes to her child.
Yes.
My mom definitely had my back when it comes to school stuff. She would read a whole thing for me and summarize it for me and tell me this is what I need to write it about. Literally.
Yes.
My mom would help me out like that. If I'm really at work, she know I got to get this money. She would read an article for me, summarize it for me, and then she'll be like, yeah, so basically I had to summarize, so now you summarize that. And I'm going to reread it and make sure you ain't cheat.
I'm not playing.
That's what my mom is like that for real, though.
But that's really good. That's real good.
She will always help me, but she will never make it too easy for me. She will never do no extra work for me, but she'll always help me out. She was knew I couldn't read that whole article, and she knew I took too long to read it. But she was like, it ain't the point right now.
Yeah. The support from your parents is a big one, because I ain't going to lie. Like, I seen my mama raise me and my siblings by going to school to get the 3 degrees. My dad was there helping her, too. He was playing mommy and daddy. And I'm like,
I love a good household.
Like,
I love a good household.
That motivated me to be who I am.
Be my masters. Yeah. Period. Y'all, I just saw a video on TikTok. It was this lady, she was cooking and her baby walked over to her and she picked the baby up, and then the husband came over and took the baby from her and was sitting there rocking the baby, and then they all did the family group hug. I can would say that's me and my man.
Y'all, Chrissy's mad.
I really want to say my man. Because it took me a long time to get him.
Oh my God.
So I'm happy.
Y'all don't know how happy I am for Chrissy. Because Chrissy, oh my gosh, we'll have stories and they be violent. And I be like, what? You was going to do what to him?
The
like,
boys be treating me so bad, y'all.
I thought I had it.
They used to be
But Chrissy more outspoken a little bit more than I am. Because I be like, look, I'm done. I'm going to leave you where you at. I'm going to go ghost. Nah, she going to get that last word. And I was like, you know what? Okay.
You get that last... My man, I used to be on Instagram posting screenshots of me arguing with some argument, like a boy or whatever.
Yes.
Used to be mad. I used to be for the socials, not gonna lie. Because y'all can, like, now you pissing me off, now I'm gonna piss you off because now everybody know, now you weird.
Yeah. I be like, Chrissy, no, take it down. I don't care. Like, he needs to see this. Like, me.
It's like, it used to geek me because my whole thought was like, nobody knows shit but you. Mm-hmm. Nobody knows shit but you, sir. You shouldn't have said it.
Yeah. It's funny, but it was scary.
Peace, no toxic behavior. I mean, we be arguing or whatever, going back and forth, but he just irritating. And he just a boy, a man. He just,
a man boy.
That's how boys act.
Oh my God, It's some good ones out there though.
That's fine. Let me.
Yeah, Chrissy's.
She told you I'm a Kiki.
Yeah, Chrissy's boyfriend is actually behind the camera, y'all helping us. So, please, I'm going to tag him in here too. So, please don't hit his DM. Don't hit that DM because she crazy, okay? Don't try to talk slick. You see her face, right?
And my man fine too, I'm not gonna lie. And I did that retwist. His scalp over there looking nice, fresh,
no. So, since slick is the topic, why not? Let's talk about the relationship. Give us a little rundown of what we should know, because I'm all about what you want to share. You don't have to share though. I'm what you comfortable with. That's a lot.
What you want to know?
I got a little background. I guess you could tell them a little background of like how it be happening and stuff. So,
okay, y'all. So like I said, I've been in Morgan all 4 years. I've been in Baltimore all 4 years.
Mm-hmm. Cause yeah, Chrissy's not from you.
Yeah, I'm from PG County, Temple Hills, Maryland. If y'all know what's up with that, let me know. Whatever. But yeah, I'm a PG County girl. And so yeah, I came to Baltimore. He's from Annapolis. He's been in Baltimore for a long time.
Okay.
So it's really crazy how we've never even crossed paths.
Really?
Like, it's actually how much I've been outside, how much he's been outside. Because y'all, also my man is a party promoter. He do parties and stuff like that, YouTube content. He do all that stuff. So he's been outside.
Yes, they be outside.
I be outside. So it's like it's kind of crazy how we didn't meet each other until what was that? My junior year. Yeah, my junior year.
No.
We literally started talking in August of 2023.
That's when we just went in the program.
That was the junior year, right?
Yeah.
2023.
Aw.
I saw his video on TikTok, y'all. He probably was dancing or something. And on his page, he was cute. Was his Instagram page. So he was in Baltimore, whatever, on that. I like that picture. I follow him. He did the same thing, DM him on that again, and then he DM me back and we start talking and whatever.
Oh my God, I love how good stories start off.
Yes, it's all kiki. Yeah, no, it was not all kiki. I met that one. I'm not gonna lie, he definitely gave me a run for my money, and I definitely gave him a run for his money. No shade.
Dang.
It was from August. We was on and off for like a year and some change, y'all. It was bad. We was arguing, going back and forth real bad.
Oh my gosh.
Girl, this man is obsessed with me. He loved me for he's been in the club, screaming my name and stuff, standing up in the section to her, tell her.
Okay.
And weird stuff.
I know, that's right.
It's a whole video of us arguing in the club.
Were you sober?
I don't know, probably. That's when I was. I mean, what I said. But yeah.
You're a strong one. I'm telling you, a strong one. Because Chrissy is a firecracker. Like, please don't rub her the wrong way. Like,
but I'm telling you, it was not me. It wasn't me all the way. It was really him. He was really fighting with himself. He was really getting himself together.
Fighting with himself is crazy. You gonna let her say that?
He really was though.
No.
He couldn't like. I'm really that girl. I'm really that girl. I got y'all out here changing yourselves.
Yeah.
I'm really that girl. Yeah. And he really he figured out at some point in time that I was worth it, and he did the work.
I'm so happy for you.
Together forever. We in love. Love him, and he loved me.
Aw, that's a beautiful story.
But yeah, we've been together for we've been like boyfriend and girlfriend since October, my birthday. He asked me to be his girlfriend on my birthday.
That's so cute. That was so cute.
Year. So we've been together a few months right now, but we've been talking for, what's that, 2 years now, right? 2 years?
Yeah, going on 2 years.
Almost 2 years.
Yeah, almost 2 years.
So yeah, a lot.
That's so.
And Erica really can, because it's so crazy because I really used to go to Erica about my.
Oh yeah, I got scared.
Sometimes too.
Listen.
Always telling her about something like.
I be like, please don't kill that boy, because like from the rage of school, working, and then trying to have a personal life and a relationship, y'all, it's hard.
Yes.
Like we would talk about it because like, look, I don't have a relationship. I've been single for 5 years, and I'm like, people be like, what? I'm like, yeah, because like it takes a lot to even let someone in your life, let alone let someone understand, look, I'm hustling. Like, I'm going to school. I'm working. I got a business. Like, if you can't meet me halfway, then I can't do nothing. Like, I'm not, like, no.
I had to put it in a whole different perspective. It was just like, even like how you said, I was single for a long time, too. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to lie. Then I had gotten into I only been in 2, like, real relationships.
Only 1. So.
When I was before this one, it had been, like, long time since I was in school, since I've been somebody's girlfriend, for real.
Yeah.
So it was that. And then that broke my heart.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
That broke my heart. So it was really like when I got into him, I was just like.
On your P's and Q's, like, bro, I can't.
Yeah, I was not having it. But.
And it's like, it's not intentional. It's like, too, literally. Like what she said, when you've been in a relationship and it messes you up, it's like, do I even want to give you a chance? Because y'all, like I said, for me, my first was in high school, 12th grade. And, you know, we had some moments. Yep. We're good again. And I don't know what it is now, but, you know. Yeah. It's all love. Like, I still, you know, all love out of respect. I ain't going to do that because I'm a people's person. But, too, like, when it comes to relationships, I tell dudes right off the rip, look, I go to school. I'm working. I got a business. I do this. Like, I'm not trying to brag, but it's like, look, I'm letting you know so you won't be shocked. Like, oh, my God. So it won't be like, look, you want to go out? I got a paper to do.
You got to be in a certain part in your life. Like,
yes.
I'm just glad that I was in a part of my life. And, like, my boyfriend's at a part of his life as well. And he's, you know, developed to be the type of person that he is right now. He's done the growing and all that stuff. So he understands the position that I'm in. Yeah. So he understands I got to sit up and do homework. I got to go to class. I got to do this. I got to do that. Yeah. And he's always supporting me, always making sure I'm on my stuff. Mm-hmm. He always listens to me. I always come home expressing I'm mad, whatever. So it's like you really got to be in a point in your life, too, to where you can understand that person has going to do and you have going to do as well. So if you really want to be with that person, you have to work. Yeah. And we just making it work. Yeah. And we decided that whatever happens, we're going to do it together. So whatever happens, however this life go for us, it's going to be us. And that's just what it is.
Yeah. I'm here for it. Like, I'm all for love. Seriously. I'm here for it.
And God, everybody, like, my girls who know me know I'm a lover girl. Like, I'm really like, you know, a little rough sometimes because I'm aggressive or whatever. But it's like,
it's all out of love.
Of the stuff, right? Just because of stuff that I've already had to endure. Mm-hmm. So it's like, yeah. But I'm really such a love girl, and I'm really just love. I love a love movie. I love a love story. Yeah. I really just want my whole big old ice theme wet. And
ice theme is crazy. Like, I want all of that.
Literally. I want to go to the grocery store and be like, oh my God, your man about to make us a cake and bake a cake and he come home and make a cake. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I love
I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I like that too. Me, I'm like, look, I want to grow. Because, like, I'm my mentality. People like, you got a man-boy mentality. I'm hustling. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, especially when you grow up around men, is like, shoot, they were hustling for, like, their businesses, working all these jobs, making sure family good. Shoot, that's what I see. Still see it to this day. So it's like, even, you know, within my household, got a 2-parent household, I see how it is. And that's why I always tell, I be like, look, I cannot go with somebody that's not on a P's and Q's. Don't get me wrong, we young and stuff, but I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
You gotta have some type of
what are you doing?
You have to want to do something. You have to be able to, like, you know, just, even if you're just working, it's fine to just be working. It's fine to just be going to school, like,
as long as you're doing something.
As long as you're not a bum. As long as you're not just sitting on your behind every day 24/7.
Yeah, I can't stay
still.
Go to work. So
go outside, go take a walk, go on an adventure, drive your car somewhere, go see the world, do something with your life.
Yeah.
Go learn how to paint. Now you're painting all day. At least you're in the house painting and making some art. At least you're not sitting in the house
some money off
watching
of it, too.
Family Feud and Judge Judy.
Family Feud and Judge Judy.
Like, no.
I'm not.
Just don't be wrong. Anything could work. You doing hair, doing nails, doing content, doing YouTube, doing streaming, like, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, like, I don't know, I can't do the camera all day. I can't be on stream all day. But them, I was finna curse. Them people is making bank.
They are.
People is making money. If I could sit here and do this all day and make this money from it, I would, baby. I gotta go to class.
Yeah.
I gotta do my homework. I gotta do a research paper. I gotta do a 16-page paper.
Baby.
I gotta pay these bills. I got a car I gotta pay off. I just don't have the time. And I wish I could sit back, and I love that for y'all.
Yeah.
I really do.
Shout out to all the full-time, because, like, for me, this is giving part-time.
Five.
Full-time, y'all on it every day. Like, no, that's for all y'all engineers, content creators, rappers, photographers, videographers. Because now we talk about social media.
I was just about to say that. I said, now we just keep ending up. It's really for real.
We're connected. When you vibe out with the guests, it's like, whew, it's fluent.
It's just
flowing.
But no, for real, social media, y'all. Let's get into it.
Social media.
It has become the number one way in the world to make money right now, y'all. Y'all know how many people is making money off social media, off the internet?
Especially TikTok.
Like, it's insane. People are on TikTok dancing around, prancing around, doing dumb stuff, cutting their hair off, plucking their eyelashes, doing all types of stuff on TikTok and really making money from people going on their live and tapping a like button and sharing stuff. Like, it's crazy.
It is crazy. Like, I feel like the pandemic made it that way. Because, y'all, we all cooped up in the house with whoever y'all cooped up in the house with.
Right.
Y'all doing whatever. Like, TikTok really... Before TikTok, it was Musically. It was Musically.
Like, yes, because my man do YouTube. Get at that, too, y'all.
Purr.
My man do YouTube. He do content, whatever. It's just like, before I started really getting into it with him, like, we was really, messing with each other for, I was like, he for the socials, for the internet, he gonna post my business.
Not post my business.
This girl, that girl, like, I'm not trying to be number 6, like, and I really stand on what I said. If I get on this YouTube, I promise y'all I'll be the last one, and y'all been seeing since.
Oh my!
That's what I said.
God. Like,
it's messy. Oh my gosh, you got to be watching that Influencer City stuff.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, I can't.
Girl, I've been a bop, bop, bop.
My little sister put me onto that. Like, I did never understood, but I'm like, bro, this messy. It's crazy.
Look at it. It's so disgusting. It's like, it's crazy because I watch nowadays TV, so I watch them fighting all day. But their type of messy is like, for them to be that age, they're so messy. They touch each other's business, post pictures of each other.
It's crazy.
Tell everybody that they had sex with each other. They have sex with the same people. Be friends. Fight each other in the house. Be friends. It's just like,
And that type of stuff, I can't, like, I don't even watch baddies no more because it's just like.
No, I watch baddies because I be cracking.
I'm just cracking up. But, like, I be shocked when, like, the kids at my internship be like,
oh, yeah.
Miss such, you, I'm like, excuse me?
But I'm telling y'all,
I be
it's
like,
so crazy.
what?
I hate talking about that because how social media has influenced these kids these days is definitely not
real
how
bad.
we were when we was growing up. But at the same time, I can't say we was listening to Birthday Sex and Invented by Sex by Trey Songz and all of them when we was young. We was in the school making videos singing. We was in middle school too, so I can't even be mad at them. It's like the argument is kind of like,
But I feel like with them, they got a lot of access because for us, like, some of us ain't start getting phones till like towards elementary, middle school.
I was
like,
one of them. My mom did not play that.
Yeah, like social media too. No,
And my mom didn't even buy me the phone. My stepdad ended up buying me the phone because my mom wouldn't buy me the phone.
Like, it was a lot because I'm like, too, with social media, I always, like, back then, I was real insecure. So you really ain't see me on social media like that. Like, taking pictures, all that.
Chubby.
Yes, like, I be like.
My lips, they used to be.
It was
ugly. My teeth was not straight.
Oh
my mama got me braces. I was bald head. I kept cutting my hair off. I kept I
think everybody had a phase of cutting in perm because baby.
When I look at the girls that was my age now,
they're 10 times
bust down.
Yes.
So in, flip over, quick weave.
I was like,
eating now. I'm like
lashes.
dang.
I didn't start lashes till like 2 years ago.
Literally. Oh wait, no, I'm not gonna lie. I was wearing lashes.
They just wasn't. It was like 2 years ago.
It was like ugly dollar store lashes.
I'm not playing. Like, they have so much. Like, social media is like, it's good and bad. It's really good and bad. The good side from what I see, like, making them connections, that networking. Because I met a lot of people like networking, like from school, social media, like a lot of dudes that's doing this, a lot of females, and we come together. Or like, I'm real big on empowering people. You know, I cannot even know you. I'm gonna give you your flowers because, like, baby, it's hard out here for every and anything you do.
It's crazy with these conversations. Because I just be like, I be saying that what you be saying too. It's like, I love social media because I love comments on other people's posts. Like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty. We was just talking about this earlier before we got on camera, that I'd be fake nervous in front of the camera, but I stay in front of the camera, y'all.
It's crazy.
I stay recording myself, stay taking pictures, stay doing whatever. Like, I love social media. I'm not gonna lie. I love the good parts about social media.
Yeah, the good parts. I don't like the bad parts. Is
shitty. It's like, you don't have to just get over it. Some of you have to ignore these comments. Yeah, that's what it is. Either you're gonna be mad or you're not gonna be mad. Like, I don't know. I'm just big on minding my business. I see something I don't like. It really takes a lot out of me to comment. Because it's like, it'd be the devil and the angel on the shoulder and be like, this mind your business. And then it'd be like, you posted it because you wanted somebody to talk about it, so I'm going to comment. Oh my
God. Baby, I'm barely on there. If I'm on there, it's every Wednesday. Y'all get a little sneak peek of, all right, Vibe coming out, or Fridays, because vibing out with guests. Or if I'm going out having a good time on the weekend, you might see me put a flick or two. But baby, I'm not on here all day.
Y'all, when Erica goes out to the club, you don't see Erica posting nothing on Instagram. When she goes in, I be weak. It be the stories be flooded down. The stories be flooded down. I be so weak.
Last place I really had a good time at was at the Hookah Lounge. That was Miss Tracy's birthday. We went to 7 West, and then we went to the Hookah Lounge. I had a time of, like, when I go out, like, we gonna have a good time. We have a good time.
I wish I could wear.
But you know what's crazy? We had that's when we both had got the flu. I was still a little messed up. I'm like, bro.
I was sick.
But when you start drinking and eating, it's like, what happened? I don't know.
Right.
He like, I don't know. But yeah, like, social media, it play like good and bad. I'm real good. Like, I like the good side. Bad side, like, even me for being from Baltimore, Murder Inc. is one thing I don't like seeing. But then it's like, I seen a few dudes I went to school with, situations like that, children, community, even
the videos that you see on social media is crazy. Like, you see car accidents, you see all type of stuff. Like, I be so disturbed. And that's what I'm saying. It would be good and bad parts of social media, because you can really see anything on social media. That's why it's crazy that some of these kids have phones.
Yes.
And have, like, the newest phones out that have so many features right now. Like,
baby,
it's kind of crazy.
Like,
I was working at summer camp. It's like, it was middle school and high school girls. It's all girls summer camp. But it's just like how Erica was saying, like, they come in around telling me the baddies and singing all these songs.
I be like,
I just be like doing all these dances. I just be like, OMG, y'all, this is how I looked when I was 14.
We feel like we're the aunties
14,
now.
13 years old. I was acting like this. I was terrible.
They hate it. They hate when I be like, what? They be like, you act like old lady. I'm like, I feel like the auntie, because, like, don't get me wrong, we had our moments, but it's like, I had my limits. Because y'all know that term, fast, that was a big term you did not want to have growing up as a child, being fast.
They did put fast on everything that was not even that serious. Also, like call her fast for every little thing she do. Shut up.
It was just like, man, I made sure my power. I'm like, y'all ain't gonna call me fat.
Nobody wants that name.
Y'all ain't gonna call me fat. It's like, it was one of them norms for a girl. Like, I don't want to be that.
Them generational
the curses. Yeah. That's one thing too. Growing up as a girl, especially if you have, you know, I feel like for black women, we can't help it. Like, we were born with curves and stuff like that. Till this day, I'm scared. I'm still scared to wear certain stuff, because it's like, yeah, I'm grown, but it's like people still look at you, be like, you know good and well, for your size, you're not supposed to do that. And I'd be like, same thing. I look at my students, they wear uniform. I be like, you know, you're not supposed to wear that skirt, bro.
Y'all, I'm telling you, I'm my internship.
No, you're not supposed to do that.
It's definitely a culture barrier with certain things, because like, I work at my internship, and it's a predominantly white school, so it has a lot of white kids, a lot of white staff. Whatever the case may be, but they have no uniform. When I tell y'all, crop tops
in the wintertime,
here, leggings, girl, them black people schools that's not having that. Well, I'm gonna say black people schools, but where I was at in PG County,
urban, even up here,
whatever, we couldn't have no skirt. Literally, we couldn't have no skirt too little, or like we was doing little stuff, but of course, you being rebellious when you get over. But it's like the teachers had something to say about it where I was at.
Fingertip test. I remember that.
When I'm at my internship now, and I was talking to my supervisor about it, she was just like, well,
they got a lot of freedom.
Jacket on. Why's her shirt all the way up here and her leggings all the way like?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Because I think for me, too, like, when you grow up, you be like, you're used to them norms, like, you're not supposed to do that. You know, people watching you. And that's how I am, like, you putting yourself in their shoes. That's where empathy come in. For us as social workers, it's like, you want to protect them out of all costs, especially with us working with children. Chrissy worked with high school level. I work with elementary and middle school. So certain stuff that don't look right to me, I'd be like, come here. Because, no, I want, if I see it first, because also, too, is in social work world, and school settings, anything, we're mandated reporters. So you want to, if you see something, you know, you don't like it, you know, get it together.
I was working at that daycare by the school. I was working at daycare literally right up the street from Morgan.
Y'all, that's where, I remember that. That's so crazy. I remember when Chrissy was telling that story, she was like, I got to go to work. I got to go to daycare. I was like, daycare? She's like, yeah, I'm a daycare provider. I said, oh.
I was a daycare teacher assistant, y'all.
She had stories for days. And I was just like, how you getting your work done and doing that?
I was pulling all-nighters.
Oh, baby, I'm still doing those. We still do that. Like, before,
I was doing homework in the club, is how. I was doing homework at the party. That's how. I was doing homework at work. That's how.
Baby.
Literally, I'm doing homework till I wake up till I go to sleep.
Yeah.
And it's like, people be so crazy, like, dang, you still doing homework? I mean, my mom be irritating me when she be saying that type of stuff. Like, you do not understand. As little as it may be, as big as it may be, I still have 5 classes. Yes, I still have homework to do. And as much as I try to do something and catch up with homework, in the next 2 days, it's more homework. Literally.
Like, we going on spring break. I think it's like,
I'm going to be doing homework on the plane.
Yeah, because we have a paper to graduate with. So, a research paper. So, it's like, work, don't stop. work, don't stop. But
not one bit.
It's very important because, like, we feel like we diving into, like, the mental part. It's very important.
I'm so stressed out about graduation. I haven't, like, I don't know what, I don't even know what I'm doing for real.
No.
Like, I ain't scheduled no pictures. I ain't ordered my stuff yet, my cap and gown yet.
The only thing I probably only did was to get pictures taken separately because, like, around that time, I was supposed to go to prom. So I was like, all right, why not? But cap and gown, we didn't get that. We sat there and talked to each other like, did you get yours yet?
I told Erica when she get hers,
did you get yours?
When she get hers, I'm going to get mine.
I think I'm going to get it towards March. Yeah, probably March, beginning of April.
Okay, the end of March.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, pictures, like, our senior portrait.
Oh, but my pictures, I'm going to just have somebody on the outskirts take my pictures. I'm not worried about that.
Those pictures I'm talking about. We got senior portraits, too.
I'm going to take the senior portraits, of course.
They're the cheapest thing I ever seen so far in the packet. $70. They have some available, but I'm waiting for April to come. That's what I'm waiting. Hopefully, but, yeah.
Then I got to get money for that. I gave y'all money all year, and I got to get money for all this.
We had to pay for graduation.
What have you done for me, Morgan State University?
75. They gave, you know what they did? They gave us some experiences because I got some experience.
Yes, yeah.
Like, I can say, like, it may feel like I don't know what I'm doing, but I go to internship and I be looking at them. They be like, oh, you know what you talking about. Well, when I go out in public with certain people, they be like, oh, you know what? Yeah, I know. I go to Morgan. Even though sometimes we have our ups and downs, but Morgan gonna get it done.
It's you, though. Give yourself credit. You've done a lot of studying.
Well, thank you.
You've done a lot of work. She definitely need that credit to herself. No shade.
You be doing yours too. Like, even though
I be trying.
The club, y'all, will keep forever saying that.
I try to be like her when it comes to school. Because I be trying.
Recently, she texted me. She was like, can you help me with this? And mind you, I was like 1 going on 2 o'clock in the morning. Then going to ask me why I'm up.
I expect her to respond.
Like, what? No, I be up. Like, most of the time, if it's not for homework, I'm doing stuff for content. Like, for the podcast. It's one or the other. Or I'm probably messing with my siblings. But mainly the time, if they don't want nothing to do with me, I'm like, all right, I'm going to do some homework.
I'm just start calling. That's one thing I a part of Erica's friendship that I haven't broken yet. It's just calling her.
I don't even care. I don't be caring.
I be trying to have some manners and just text her just in case she is asleep. But I'm finna start calling that phone.
Because it was crazy when I called Chrissy before we sat down here. I was like, Siri, call Chrissy. I'm like, call Chrissy. We always text. It's so weird to. Because, you know, you have them friendships.
I picked that phone fast as hell.
When you have them friendships.
You better not tell me you ain't coming.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah, you better not.
Oh, no.
When they come vibe with E, you better be out there.
Oh, no. Like, see, things like that, too. Like, when you could, like me, like, I always tell the reasons. You tell your real and your fake friends. Like, and you know your friends. I wasn't going to do that. Like, we've been planning this. Like, this what, the 3rd attempt?
No,
I think
for real.
the third attempt is
Every
because
time.
it's so bad with the schedules.
We were sick the first time. Mm-hmm. Then the man at the other venue had did that weird shit. Yeah. And then,
Not the weird. No, so the room had got... Something happened. No, okay, so we got sick. The room... No, we got sick.
Do you say something about him not texting you back or something like that?
We got sick.
It's the fact I'm looking at you when the camera's up.
The room is...
I was literally like this.
So we got sick. That weekend, I said, you went out that weekend. I was like, all right, cool. Because you was like, somebody came up here to party. And I was like, all right, cool. We'll push it. I forgot. Yeah, you went out. Then the situation with the room, they had a private party. And I was like, you know what? Let's just push it to March because it impacts with Women's Month and social work. So,
and then we had a day in March last week. And then...
That's where the situation with the room happened.
Oh yeah, that was the weird shit.
Yeah. No, it wasn't weird. It was like last minute and I was like, dang. But you know, I have nothing against it because they helped me at my hard times too.
She was in the message like, I'm sick of him.
I was mad. I was a little bit mad because I was like, it wasn't him. It was like someone else. And I was like, what the heck? But it's all cool. It's situated, you know. I don't do bad blood. I don't talk about because
it was like
you never know who you need.
We both had something to do. Like I said, I was going out. We wanted to reschedule the last time. I was going out. I was like, no, I can't do that day because I know the next day I'm not getting up to come podcast, boo.
Yeah. And then I think, because that, I was like, yeah, cool. And I was like, shoot, I need to get myself together too. I was like, shoot.
Erica be thinking, she be like,
I be like, cool.
Erica be lit. Erica be lit, y'all. She be texting me like, oh, I'm drunk.
Y'all, that happened, and I was so...
It's 6 o'clock, it's 6 p.m. What is you doing? It's 6 p.m. She's smoking hookah. I'm chilling.
I be having... It's just, you know, just real mellow. Chilling.
I love that she be by herself chilling, too.
Like, most of the time, when I go out, I'm home. I be like, you know, gotta love on yourself at home. But when I do go out, I make sure I have a good time. Because when you at school, I'm going to tell y'all right now, work in school, whatever... Please have a good time and love on yourself. Because I tell you, when I came to Morgan, when I was at community college, I was working. Come home working. Because the pandemic was still low there. Came to Morgan, baby, I'm outside. We going to a basketball game. That's what I said. We going to a football game.
My 4 years, I had a good time. That's one thing about it. That's what I said about the students and the atmosphere, the area, Baltimore, just in general. I had a good time my 4 years. I had fun. Yeah. Boys say just some butt when it comes to certain stuff. But, you know, a little bit on the professionalism side, you know.
Yeah. You have your ups and downs, but I'm not going to lie. When they say college, you have your time, baby, you're going to have your time.
I had a good time. I had a great time.
A good time.
Shout out to my homegirls, too. All y'all from freshman year, sophomore year, junior year, all of that. Shout out to y'all. Even shout out to my girls, Lissa, Indy, and Kiki from freshman year. Oh, and Rhea from freshman year. We still cool to this day. Oh, what? My homegirl D and Lissa be coming out and see me and stuff. I love y'all down. Y'all made my freshman year the best. It's like every year I've had like a little bit of different friend group, but yeah. Even my homegirls T, Kara, Nas, Mike, all of y'all. Like, I love y'all. Baltimore has definitely been a great time. I've had a fun time. The parties, yeah. Baltimore know how to party. Baltimore know how to party. Y'all know how to, and then at the same time, it's like, you know, I had friends from New York, PG. Jersey,
you're gonna meet a lot of people.
Everybody who come to Morgan know how to party. We have a good time.
Yes,
I love it.
Yes, certain parties I don't go to because look, I look at sceneries, holes in the wall. Like, I'm from Baltimore. Like, look, it don't look right.
One place in Baltimore,
I'm not going.
After I say this, but one club I do not go to no more is Gatsby's. I will never
Gatsby's. I always ready to say Dreams.
The last time I was I don't like drinking. But last time I was at Gatsby's, y'all was like I think like the beginning of my sophomore year, like the end of my freshman year, I was running out that joint.
Dang.
Flipping over people. My shoes was falling off. Friend couldn't find her phone. Everybody running, rushing out. I was never going back in there again.
Oh no! See, look,
this little. No, thank you.
See, the thing too is when you grow up in like Baltimore, and when she be telling me this stuff, I'm like, girl, I don't go down there. Like, people said stuff, most like from Morgan, because Morgan and Dreams, they got like their own little thing. They be having Dream, like Morgan night and stuff. I don't even go down there. I'd be like, nah, that's too many people from Morgan.
Security. Like, I feel like they just really. I hate security in general. The security feel like the police too much for me. I hate security at the clubs. Y'all are annoying.
Not y'all annoying.
They should never have a created thing of security at the clubs. Like, I don't know. Y'all just irritating. They need to do like metal detectors or some shit.
They need the security. Metal detectors, you gonna take you forever to get in the club.
Already take us forever to get in the club. It already takes us forever to get in the club because y'all be blowing mine. Like, y'all want to check 3 people, then wait a whole 10 minutes to check the next 3 people. Y'all doing all the extra. Like, no, I hate the security
God, I hate
at
the
security. Club. I hate the security at Dream. Have a good day.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Don't care.
Y'all, I don't go to Dreams or nothing, so I don't know. I don't know about this. I just hear it from Chrissy. I'd be like, I don't know. Or see it on social media. I'd be like,
and for Dream to be that ghetto, for y'all to be trying to charge somebody some money to have on some Crocs.
Whoa,
crazy.
they do by parents too? I thought it was only in restaurants.
Girl, no, the security tried to charge my homegirl for some Crocs. Oh, I'm confused. I didn't know we was at the high class villa.
Oh, Jesus. I know that.
I'm sorry. I thought this was a college party.
Y'all
have college party. Y'all's having a college party. Y'all worry about some Crocs?
I don't
Have a good day.
know.
Everybody up here under, let me shut up. Yeah. Because I get to eat all y'all love. I hate it there so bad. I've just been so over Dream. But Dream is the only place everybody throw parties at. Like,
wow.
Aggie.
No.
Like, y'all worry about Crocs.
What's the other one?
Freshmen in here.
Oh my God. Ain't another
you think
one?
any of them are over 21? No. Yeah, I start calling cops.
What's the other one? Euphoric? Ain't that the one outside? I don't know.
Have you been to Euphoria?
That's the one outside and inside. Like, it give off like a real cool vibey. That's cool. That's somewhere I would probably go to, but I'm not really a clubby.
Club.
What?
It's so funny.
What? I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. What?
I love the booty club, y'all.
Good.
It's so fun.
Bye. I don't. So yeah, all party information stuff. Please talk to Chrissy. I'm just here for a good meal, nice little daiquiri or something. Baby, them club sites, no. I might know a little few hookah spots for y'all, but the club, no. Ask Chrissy. No. Like, I know of them, but like that scenery stuff, no. Ask Chrissy.
I love a party. I love music. I love to dance. I love the lights in the club. I love the energy.
The lights in the club.
I just love everything about the club. I really do. I'm just a party girl. And I know I'm going to have to let it go at some point in time. But when I say let it go, I got to simmer it down. It has simmered down a lot, actually, because I really do not enjoy going out as much as I used to. It's actually irritating. It's boring because, I don't know, I'm just getting sick of going to the same places.
Especially if you're not with a group of people.
Yes, and my friends will be coming. It's me and my man. And we got to be there extra early because they threw the party or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's the only thing. Like, if you don't, I'm real big on going out. I'm here for a good time. I gotta make sure I'm with people that are willing to have a good time. Cause I'm not finna go out and you like, okay, I'm ready to go home.
Yeah, no. I think I'm about to get my groove back though, cause we're going to Houston on Friday. They throwing some more parties out of Houston or whatever. I can't wait to see Money Bag.
I'm not. Everybody going to Houston for spring break though. Like for college, it used to be Miami.
I gotta some other things too. I got some other stuff to do for spring break, but yeah, we're going to Houston.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it.
That's the highlight of the spring break. I get to go and breathe and just say I'm way at vacation somewhere. Mm-hmm.
It's like that's what we saying. Self-care. Please love on yourself at all times. Because baby, I lied to you not. Practicing it, telling y'all that and stuff, it's legit. Like, so you have to. It's real.
I didn't call myself, and I'm really not ashamed to say it, I really done caught myself in a deep hole a few times these 4 years. This being depressed, all of that stuff is okay. Everybody goes through it. Just make sure you seek help. Make sure you notice the signs. Make sure you notice the signs of your friends and your loved ones and your family, because it's real out here. For not even just college students, everybody.
Yes.
It's getting hard for everybody out here. The devil is working. Y'all, it's a lot of terrible things going on here in the world. So just pray for each other, be there for each other, support each other, and be there for yourself. Love yourself, take care of yourself, and take care of what you need to take care of. And just know that, like, regardless if it's not what you want right now, whoever you may pray to, whatever your religion may be, I don't want to press too much on anybody, but just know that your good time is coming. If you have continued to be a good person in this world, continue to give back, continue to, like I said, pray, continue to be nice to people, continue to show a smile, give a compliment, yours is coming.
Yes.
Good comes back around, but evil does too. So if you are a terrible person, try to do better, sweetheart. And do not come around me being a terrible person, because you might get smacked.
No. Yo, I like how Chrissy, it felt like Chrissy be listening y'all to vibe it out because it sounded like a little summary of out my book. Like, I like how she ended that, and that's the perfect way to end off this vibing with Chrissy, y'all. Like, oh, she just ate that. Like, yeah. I'm not playing. But thank you so very, very much, Chrissy, for coming out and vibing out with Yes. We appreciate it so much. I appreciate it so much.
Make sure y'all tune into Vibing with E, y'all.
Yes, thank you. And stay on the lookout for her when it comes back to the nail business, when it comes to her boyfriend with the concert cake, the party promoting, all that. And as always, y'all, please be careful, be safe out here, love on yourself and love on one another. And bedtime lives forever. After every storm, there is a rainbow. And you guys will catch us in another guest, because Chrissy will be back soon. Yes, on another Friday.
Y'all gonna miss me, I know. Like you said, take care of yourself. Summer 2025 coming. If you're in Baltimore, look out for Diamonds in the Rough. They're gonna be throwing some parties. I'll be outside.
See y'all. Thank you.